Washington Post reporter Bob Costa is dreading Donald Trump's planned news conference for the one-year anniversary of the January 6th insurrection. The twice-impeached one-term president announced that he would speak to the media on the anniversary at his Mar-a-Lago resort, and Costa told MSNBC's Morning Joe that his fellow reporters would need to be prepared to call out what would almost certainly be a blizzard of lies. Take a look at the MSNBC discussion.
Yeah, and Bob, I'm curious, what are your thoughts on President Trump's talking about a January the 6th press conference? What do you expect from that? Any reporting on what he's thinking about the January 6th investigation and the upcoming, anniversary of that horrid event?
I've carefully followed every interview Trump has given since he left office and every rally. Every single time he makes a public appearance, it is the same exact refrain. He gives the lie that the election was a lie and rigged. And so you will almost certainly hear this again on January 6, 2022. And the challenge for us in the media, for journalists, is to make sure that there is context as this lie is perpetuated by Trump. Reporting is needed to not just press the president on his claims, the former president, but to really make sure it's understood that when he's out there, he's not correct, he's not based in fact when he makes these types of claims.
Bob, I'm curious what your thoughts are as somebody who's followed him closely. You and Bob Woodward went in to talk to him in, I think, 2016 during the campaign. You two have studied his presidency exhaustively and written about it. You, of course, have yourself exhaustively. You obviously understand that when he went out with O'Reilly and he decided to aggressively embrace the vaccine, to say he got the booster shot, and to actually chide members of the audience for booing the vaccine, that was a calculated plan on his part. Based on all of your reporting and what you know of Donald Trump, why do you think he made that pivot at that time?
How many times during the Trump presidency did people go, oh, today Trump is acting presidential? As a reporter, I follow action. You know this, Joe. What's he really doing? And every day, even since he made that statement on the vaccine, he has been making public declarations to subvert American democracy. This is his active day-to-day operation ahead of the 2022 and 2024 elections. And on the vaccine, it's always good to have anyone, whether it's Trump or your next-door neighbor or anybody else, encourage people to be vaccinated so we have a public health crisis. But when it comes to politics, Trump is still Trump.
In other Trump-related news, the Business Insider reported that a top organizer of the January 6th Stop the Steal rally, Ali Alexander, predicted that former President Donald Trump would be subpoenaed by the House committee investigating the Capitol riot. Alexander, who on December 9th took part in an 8-hour-long closed-door deposition before the committee, told InfoWars on Tuesday that he believes Trump would be summoned following efforts to connect him to the activities of rally organizers, saying, quote, "They want a nexus, is what my lawyers call it, between the people who were violent, unjustified violent, or vandalism, and then you and me and the activists, so that they can connect it to a Trump staffer and then to Trump. Folks, Trump will be subpoenaed by this committee. Breaking news, Trump will entirely be subpoenaed by this committee," he said. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to visit us at rawstory.com. And if you'd like to see more of The Raw Report, please like and subscribe. And join others who like their news raw too.